Welcome back. We're going to take a quick look at today's top 30 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We will be starting with Cosmos Hub at number 22, followed by Chainlink, Toncoin, Filecoin, Ethereum Classic, Leo Token, Monero, Bitcoin Cash, and we'll end with Stellar Lumens at number 30. Let's get straight into it. Atom against BTC. Same thing. It has been doing the same thing for a very long time. Since 2019, it has been going sideways. We have been building the foundation for Atom's eventual spike out, right? This is good. Why? Because one fine day, if and when the spike out happens for Atom, this is the launch pad for the Atom rocket. Ta-da! And then we launch into space for Atom BTC. But at this point of time, yeah, we are still consolidating. We're still not sure how much longer we're going to be staying in this accumulation zone. So nothing much that you and I can do except to be patient and to wait for the whales to do their thing. Atom against USDT feels like it's potentially completing. It's going to feel something like an inverse head and shoulders, which is good. We are already out of the skinny pink line. If you can stay above the skinny pink line, more likely than not, continuation will ensue towards the upside for Atom against USDT. We are around $15 at the moment. I think once we break it, we could be heading towards $30 potentially, because this whole thing could be a 1, 2. We could already be in the midst of a wave 3, right? We could come down for a 4. We go for a 5. Absolutely possible. So yeah, but the point is that we're still not really sure. Atom could still come back down, and we could still zip further lower, but we're already above the skinny pink line, and we have been retracing right above the skinny pink line, holding the price very well above the skinny pink line. So maybe the skinny pink line might just start curving back up once we break higher, right? So a bullish trend could really be coming for, could have already started for Atom. So yeah, there you go. Link against BTC, Link against BTC, we're still within the confines of the falling channel. We're hoping that eventually we'll see some sort of a break towards the upside. We are going close to the 0.618 golden retracement ratio. I still think we're going to take out these lows first before a break. We could still break and then come back down to take out these clusters of stop sells before we hit any higher. So yeah, but again, in terms of tradability, I just don't see the trade yet for Link against BTC. Link against USDT, we are in an accumulation phase as well. We've been going sideways for a very long time. We're like, what in the world is happening for Link against USDT? Are we going to see a real big breakout towards the upside? Are we going to slip back down to hit all of these downside targets? I mean, the moment we go above this high, right, we're going to take out all of these highs as well. Pew, pew, pew. And then, yeah, potentially this could already be the kickstart to the bullish trend for Chainlink against USDT, because we could already be at the above the skinny pink line for good. And once we're above the skinny pink line for real, then yeah, that will be considered as an uptrend. We're still, I don't know, we're trying to break above the skinny pink line. Are we gonna do that successfully this time? Is it gonna happen sooner rather than later? We shall find out. But we're still buyers bearish at this point of time, because this looks to me like a continuation towards the downside, right? I mean, of course, we could just rise up from here, but yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Toncoin, Ton against BTC, CoinX. No clear tradable chart patterns. It feels to me like we're in a retracement. I would anticipate us to see a spike eventually for Ton BTC. Are we going to see consolidation for more upside, or are we going to see, even if you do rally, is this going to be a mountain range, a descending triangle? We hit lower? Not too sure. It's still too early to tell. We still have this hanging over our heads. We're like, we're not too sure what's happening to Ton BTC. Ton USDT on CoinX. Again, we have 2 targets towards the upside. 1 target fresh out of the oven. This one was a target that we got since November. This was a target that we got since today, 22nd of February 2023. And this will be a potential 48% for Toncoin. So more upside is to be expected for Toncoin. I don't think we're done yet. This looks to me like a consolidation for more upside, right? This looks like a symmetrical triangle. It's a symmetrical triangle actually. So yeah, but do beware, because symmetrical triangles are bidirectional. It can come down as well. But I would assume that the bullish trend would continue for Toncoin towards the upside. And if we do continue towards the upside, 346 is our target. Filecoin. Okay, Filecoin has been rising. Filecoin BTC, we're already above the skinny pink line. We've already sliced above the skinny pink line decisively. I'm going to assume that this is a wave 2 that came. Wave 1, wave 2. We're in the midst of a wave 3. We do not know how much higher wave 3 is going to be, right? And then after wave 3, very likely we'll see a dip. After the dip, more likely than not, we'll be seeing a wave 5 coming on, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Right, so yeah, again, be careful about going to a trade when things are already overbought. You want to be making moves before the move happens. So yeah, I don't think it's a time to be trading fall BTC. Fall USDT, yeah, we were saying that once we take out the highs over here, we would consider this target as invalidated, and we have already invalidated the target by taking out this high, right? This whole thing is a head and shoulders. Pam, we slice down, right? There was an attempt here, first ever attempt to break the right shoulder over here, right? Shit, but we failed, right? So we came back down, 4 mountain ranges. This is actually a head and shoulders. If you look to the smaller time frames, it's HNS, pam, we fell over. Yeah, we actually had a target at 240, but yeah, it feels to me like we are potentially reversing back up for Filecoin against USDT, and we're above the skinny pink line. If we can continue rising higher and consolidate above the skinny pink line, then yes, the skinny pink line could be curving back up, and we could already be in a confirmed uptrend for Filecoin. Absolutely possible. So I feel like, yeah, there's still a long way up for the Filecoin. If we were to return towards the all-time highs, right, this will be a 2,000% rise. So good times could be coming on for Filecoin. Again, in terms of upside targets, we have none at the moment. We need to form bullish reversal chart patterns first. If we do correct from here, this will be great, because we might get a symmetrical triangle, right? We might get something like this, or if we were to just hang around here, mark around a bit, then yeah, this could be an inverse head and shoulders, right? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, pew, blast off. Skinny pink line, curves up. Pooh! Best bullish case scenario for Filecoin against USDT. But we'll have to wait for it first, because we don't know what's happening at the moment. So yeah, there you freaking go. Ethereum Classic against BTC. We are here. We still have targets. Target towards the downside, 836. We're at 930. So there's another 10% more to go. Just a little bit more to go. And then after that, we would anticipate the completion of the ABCDE. And then we break out. Ta-da! Just in time for the next Bitcoin halving coming in March 2024. That's my expectation. Hopefully, we get it sooner rather than later. Ethereum Classic against USDT looks sweet. Sweet in the sense that this looks to me like a potential. It's a very mid-range wave E, right? A, B, C, D, E, breakout. Moreover, we're just right under the nose of the skinny pink line. So once we really truly break out decisively, we're hoping that, yeah, this will continue towards our target of $93. Ta-da! The target that we got on the 15th of February, 7 freaking days ago. We're anticipating more upside. I mean, of course, once we take out these lows, then I will consider this target as invalidated, right? No, wait. Once we take out these lows, yeah, I will consider this as invalidated, because this would be the bullish reversal that we are anticipating for Ethereum Classic. We're anticipating good things for Ethereum Classic, and yeah, more upside to be expected. We're at $22 right now, so 22 to 93 is a lot of money. It's about 300%. So yeah, look at this, 300%, yo, 300%. Why isn't it sticking? Yeah, it's 300%. A lot of money. So yeah, more likely than not, we are anticipating more upside. Right, and we'll probably be taking out all of these clusters of stop buys, pum, as we head towards $100. Ta-da! Leo against BTC. Yeah, we're heading towards 12,500. We're at 14,035. Still a little bit more to go. I think we're gonna head towards this area, right? You see, there's a very nice resistance area. We tried breaking it once. Try breaking it twice. Try breaking it 3 times. 4th time, phew, sayonara. Right, and now we're coming back down to retest the support. So very likely there should be some support over here. Right. I just don't think that Leo is going to be reversing anytime soon. So be careful. Leo USD looks the same as well. Pretty bearish, right? It's just one straight line down. It's like an arrow that is pointing down. So yeah, more downside is to be expected for Leo. Monero against BTC. Here we are for Monero. We've already crossed under the skinny pink line. It feels to me like we will have to postpone this target, right? The moment we take out these lows, right? I'm going to assume that this was a symmetrical triangle. This is what I would consider as a herniated wave E. normally, if there is a support and resistance line, right? We want to see a wave E over here before we break out, right? Sometimes we might get a wave E above the resistance, right? And so this is what happened, right? A, B, C, D, and we got an E above the resistance. So it's a herniated E. We're getting a herniated E. So yeah. And yeah, things are not looking that good for Monero BTC. It's a one straight line down. So we're under the skinny pink line. So the bullish trend would have already started for Monero BTC. Monero USDT, we are, yeah, marking around the skinny pink line. No clear break yet. I mean, of course, we could still do something like this and eventually still break higher. We are very close to breaking the resistance line, right? We have been testing it again and again and again and again. So 1, 2, 3, yeah, third time's a charm, right? Fourth time, I would expect us to be breaking the resistance eventually on the fourth try. I mean, of course, I could be wrong and we could come down for a fifth try as well, but eventually I think we'll be breaking the resistance. So yeah, could be good though, but we have no targets for Monero against USDT, so be very, very careful about rushing into a trade too soon. Bitcoin Cash against BTC. Where are we? Bitcoin Cash BTC, yes sir. We anticipate more downside over here. 495 and 400. We are 587 because this was a rising channel. So, you know, this was a targets that we got on Wednesday 15th. Yeah, this was last week, 7 days ago. Any signs of a reversal? I'm not sure. This could also hit higher though, right? And we could, you know, start the bullish trend for Bitcoin Cash, right? Break above the skinny pink line for real and stay above the skinny pink line and continue higher for Bitcoin Cash. Absolutely possible. So yeah, but Bitcoin Cash has been battered by the BTC pair for a very, very long time. So yeah, it's going to take tremendous effort to continue higher for Bitcoin Cash. BCH against USDT. Yeah, Bitcoin Cash against USDT, we are kind of above the skinny pink line, but we're still coming back down towards the skinny pink line. This is a shooting star, kind of a candlestick. We were hoping that, you know, we could get an ABCDE kind of a chart pattern. I don't know if this is it or if, yeah, again, I just don't have any clear tradable chart patterns for Bitcoin Cash at this point of time, right? If I had to count, it is 1, 2, 3, 4. It could already be 5. And we could already be heading down for Bitcoin Cash. And then eventually we could be heading higher, right? So the possibility still remains that Bitcoin Cash could just zip up. But I would prefer it if we built a very nice solid foundation first before breaking any higher for Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, Bitcoin Cash looks good. It looks good. It could be breaking the skinny pink line soon. But again, I need the chart pattern to show first. Stellar Lumens against BTC. Here we are. We still have downside targets. 293. We're at 383. Still another 100. Roughly about 100 more to go. 24%. Not too far away. Not too far away. Pretty close. We're pretty close. So yeah, we're still falling down the big channel. We've been falling down the big channel since 2018. Stellar Lumens against USDT. Yeah, we're still in a falling channel, right, of sorts. Some falling channel of sorts. So yeah, we're still within the confines of the falling channel. I think once Stellar Lumens is done, again, I still feel with Stellar Lumens, just like Bitcoin Cash, it's gonna fly, absolutely fly. But it's just not ready yet. I don't think it's ready yet. I still feel the weakness, right? Again, there's also a shooting star over here. Big red candlesticks today. So could there still be more downside for Stellar Lumens towards the downside? Yeah, of course. Of course. We still have our 7 cents target. We're at 9 cents. We failed to stay above. Okay, we failed to break 10 cents. So yeah, still feel the weakness for Stellar Lumens. I don't think it's done yet. I don't feel like it's done yet. Maybe once it's above the skinny pink line, sure. Break above it, stay above it. We'll switch our bias to bullish. But we're still under the skinny pink line. So we will respect the skinny pink line. Respect par. Alright, I guess that's it for today's top 30 cryptocurrencies by market cap. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-da!